Hello everyone. Thank you for watching my videos and thank you for subscribing to my videos. I had someone did not like the way I do my videos. She think that I was harsh against the religion and trying to make people not to come to Christ. Well, she's dead wrong. People don't understand Jehovah Witness religion has two flaws in it. One, the God Jehovah does not exist, and their Christ they worship is not the Christ from the Bible, it's the Christ from the WatchTower. So I want to make that clear. Yes, I am attacking WatchTower. The reason why? Because they are an evil cult and a destructive religion that destroys families, friends, and I'm here to educate people how dangerous this cult is. Truly, I don't care if you want to protect the WatchTower. If you want to go back and worship their false God and the false Christ, that's your choice. I am here to educate people so that they don't join this religion like me and others have been in many years, few years, until we found out by using the internet and their publications that they have published all over the years. We're educating those people so they won't join this evil cult. So if you want to sit back and go to your meetings, go on door to door, preaching the false gospel, teaching the lies of the watchtowers, that's your choice. I'm not going to sit here and have a pissing contest with you. The truth is what I'm doing. The lie is what you are involved with. I'm going to play something from how control the watchtower is, trying to get people to use an illustration of King David that people at the time they had to put their faith in him because he was the leader. Just like the governing body as the leader of Jehovah Witnesses. To me, one day the governing body will shine their darkness one time too many, and I hope and pray all Jehovah Witnesses would wake up and realize they're in a dangerous cult. All you're doing is giving your money to these men, making them rich. There's no difference between other religions. No difference. You know, the only difference, what makes these men different from other religions, one scripture. One scripture. I'm going to bring that out. I'm going to play this, and we will go look at that scripture that makes them think they are God's chosen people. Okay, here we go.
The words that express the sentiments of this song underscore the need for loyalty today. But to whom and to what should we be loyal? On account of human failings, especially stumbling in word, both spoken and written, some associated with the congregation today are giving unwarranted doubts about the coming of the day for executing divine judgment.
Let's stop right there. People having doubts? Duh! If the governing body wasn't twisting scriptures, twisting their religion teaching around, nobody wouldn't have doubts.
A few are even saying that it will never come. At times there are those who treat solidly based scriptural admonition not as the word of God, but as the word of men. These developments within the congregation put a test on all of us. Does the imperfect human element seen in our brothers affect our loyalty in an adverse way? Perhaps even causing us to take offense against Jehovah.
Defense against Jehovah? No. Defense against the elders? Defense against the governing body. Because remember, there is no God named Jehovah. The total control of Jehovah, if you want to put it in English, is the governing body. And who controls the governing body for all their past lies, deceits, dishonest, and causing people to die in this religion? Then that would be Satan the devil with the help of the governing body. So let's go a little bit further.
His word, the Lord Jesus Christ, and the congregation itself. In the 11th century before our common era, a testing of loyalties occurred similar to that in the Christian congregation today. While King Saul was still alive, Jehovah caused David to be anointed as Israel's next king. It was respecting him that Jehovah bore witness, saying, I have found David, a man agreeable to my heart, who will do all the things I desire. But David's faithful course of service to Jehovah was not maintained without a lifelong agonizing struggle, often with his own sinfulness. These imperfections and his serious mistakes put the loyalty of David's subjects to the severest test. Those who lived in David's time could not see his final faithful end so clearly as we do, who can look back on the completed story of his life. Would they continue to believe that he was indeed God's choice for the kingship, a man agreeable to Jehovah's heart? Or would they begin doubting David's fitness to continue ruling as king, in effect, concluding that God had made a mistake that needed to be corrected by human means? How did they respond to the testing of their loyalty to Jehovah and to David as Jehovah's anointed one?
Loyalty to the governing body. God chose those 7 men to give spiritual food at the proper time, so everybody on this planet would learn the truth about God. Well, Jehovah's Witnesses. Matthew 24:45. The governing body favorite scripture. The faithful servant and the evil slave. Who then is the faithful and wise servant, whom his master rule over his household, to give them food in due season? Governing body, Jehovah's Witnesses. When this scripture was put in the Bible, it had nothing to do with the governing body, because the governing body actually is the evil slave. He's the one saying, almost down here in verse 48, almost saying, The Master is delaying his coming. And which the governing body has. Because what they have done, they have not announced the coming of Christ too many years, too many times. Besides leaving it in God's hands for the appointed time, they choose the appointed time, and when it fell, they became false prophets because they have deceived me and others. Matthew 24:24. For false Christs and false prophets will arise, and show great signs and wonders to deceive, if possible, even the elect. How did the governing body deceive? Oh, great signs. Oh, beautiful pictures in the magazines. New educational books that's causing people to turn away from the Bible and turn to the governing body's literature. Matthew 24:11. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many. We got 8,000 people. No, 8 million people is being deceived by the governing body. That's what I said. Being deceived by the governing body. The governing body is getting them to worship a false god, and they know this God name is not Jehovah. Because truthfully, no one really knows his name. They think it's Yahweh or Yahweh, but they do not know. In the future, we will know God's name. And the governing body knows this. But they want you to worship a false god. You want to know why I make my videos? You know why? I try to get Jehovah Witnesses to get out, serve the right Christ from the Bible, and worship the true God, to keep many of them still believing that the governing body is a faithful, discreet servant of God. But in verse 11, they are false prophets. You knew, and y'all know, every time they always come close. Armageddon's here. Armageddon's round the corner. And when Christ said, no one knows the time, neither he nor the angels. But the governing body knows. Jehovah's Witnesses religion knows. When God's Son don't even know. God's angels don't even know. But Jehovah's Witnesses knows the time and the hour. 1914, 1925, 1975, and there's many others. And y'all saying that I'm taking people away from Christ by making my videos? You're wrong. The governing body has done that for me. They took people away from God. They took people away from Christ. And you trying to tell me I'm taking them away when I'm trying to wake them up to get out of this false religion? People, you need to wake up or go to Jehovah's Witnesses Kingdom Hall, believe in their false teaching, and leave my videos for people that are sincere, looking for the truth. They don't want to serve the devil. They don't want to be part of a false religion. That's the reason I put up this video. Protect them away from the Jehovah's Witnesses and the dirty liars of the governing body. Thank you and have a nice day.